Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Road to Funded series. I literally just finished my midterm, and holy fuck, dude, that thing was like fucking crazy. Like, I swear, I thought it was so easy that I look back at it right now and I'm like, oh my god, like I second guess myself a lot, and I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but fuck it. Regardless, I'm gonna go over a gold trade that I took today, on my way to school actually. And I'm also going to go over a fucking big ass mistake that I made on AJ, on Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Actually, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I literally like accidentally clicked buy and I didn't even notice. And I was drawdown at like $600. So really big fucking mistake there. I lost $600 just by accidentally clicking buy. There's nothing really I could do there. Obviously, it was just my fault. And, you know, shit happens all the time, and that was literally my mistake. Like, I'll show you guys right here, AJ 650 659. Like, oh my god, dude, what the fuck am I doing? But you know, I was able to bounce back and kind of, you know, make 850 on gold today, but still, like, this was so avoidable. Like, I was being so careless and just paid no attention at all. Like, you guys can see the big ass dip right here. If anything, I should just be flatlining. I should be up a lot right now instead of 157. But you know, whatever, you know, things happen. And yeah, let's go over this gold trade right now. So just looking at the 1 hour, looking at the daily, obviously you guys know the routine, right? We're very bullish on this pair. 1 hour, so very bullish, right? Made a couple moves down, moves up, so it, you know, underwent a reaccumulation. And looking at the 10-minute time frame, right, you guys see the reaccumulation going on right here, the back and forth, right? Boom, boom, you know, double breaks to the upside. And essentially at this point right now, you know, I'm looking at buys when it, like, in this little area right here. You guys can see that I was able to take a trade in here. And let's kind of let's break this down a bit. So I kind of shied away to like my more intermediate candlestick type of entry, and just went solely based off the actual down move for the up move itself, kind of like using the whole area instead of just, you know, the most intermediate fractal candles, right? Like, I just felt like it was a lot easier for me. Like, it's still the same concept. Instead, you're just using the entire area, like the actual like swing high and the low, the last down move before the up move. That's essentially what I'm doing right there. And but I actually wait for price to actually touch this area right here. I mean, it's essentially the same shit. What am I talking about? So price kind of creates this little pause right here, and then my buy stop is above, anticipating that this is going to be the break right here. And then on the 1 minute time frame, you guys can see the entry right here, and then I put my stop loss right under here. I think that's how I did it, or it was like somewhere here, I think, and then I moved it up. Yeah, I think that's what I did. It was somewhere around here, and then as price kind of created this area right here, I moved it to here, and then at that point I just went break even as soon as price started creating this big momentum right here. Like, there was no point waiting for price to make another structural like higher high, higher low. I just said, like, fuck it, let me just put my break even right here. It already had a lot of momentum in it, and that's what I did. And then as price created its push and closed above my 1 to 2 minimum RR, I began trailing it. So trailing under the low, trailing under the low, trailing under the low, and then price ended up hitting my trailing stop loss, and then I ended up coming with a 3.9 RR win. Now obviously you guys know I trade 0.25% on this, so it's not the actual 3.9% gain. It's 0.25% of that. And yeah, this is what I ended up with, 850. I think I was at like 280 or something last video. I don't exactly remember, but I went all the way back up to 185 now. So yeah, the price is looking really good right now. You know, 15 days left in the competition, so we'll see how this goes. So far, you know, this is normal, this is realistic, right? You guys aren't seeing huge profits right away, profits, right? You guys are seeing the drawdowns, and that's what you guys should be expecting when you guys are trading, right? Like, you can't be expecting to win every single trade. You know, it's actually good if you take a lot of losses, because that, you know, makes your system, right? Losses make your system. So yeah, very happy with how I took this trade right here. I think I'm gonna stick with this this system. Again, it's essentially the same thing, except I'm using the exact, like, the whole entire area instead of just the intermediate ones, right? I'm using, instead of just doing this and then this, I'm just taking the whole, you know, swing, right? Last down move for the up move. That's what I'm doing right here, and you guys can see that it kind of works in this area as well. So you have this area right here, right? And then price goes. Now obviously it comes back to hit your break even or whatever, and then you have, you know, this flush down again, price comes up, and then you have this little area right here, and then if you miss that, you know, you could have had this area right here, and then price continues going right now. So I kind of like the style a lot better, a lot more simple to follow. So, you know, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. All right, peace guys.